All right, people, I am live and I'm excited and I've got some really cool stuff to share with you. If you're watching this live right now, during the live, I'm going to share with you some things that you need to know. You watch it on the replay, check out the whole thing. One of the things that you might be watching this live for, one of the reasons is because you probably saw in the description or in the title that somebody's going to have a chance to win $1,000. In fact, one of you is going to win $500 pretty easily. And then the other $500 is going to take a little bit of something from you. But it's very possible that you, yes, you, watching this live stream right now, are going to get $1,000 from me. And it'll be my pleasure to give you that money. Why am I doing this? Well, it's very simple, because I got some exciting things happening at Cellcology, and I want to share those with you. So let me get right into what's happening and what's so exciting for those of you who are watching this live stream. So we all know the world got turned upside down, then lit on fire for several months here in the beginning of this year. When that happened here at the home team of Cellcology, we, of course, were trying to figure out, how do we navigate this? How do we help our clients? How do we do it in a meaningful way? We switched gears and did a lot of things different to support our dealer clients, but there was a lot of uncertainty. Why is that relevant right now? Because even though we went through a crunch period here at Cellcology for a few months where everybody was kind of dealing with this uncertainty in the market, we are up year over year. We're on pace for yet another record year of Cellcology for dealers. I was just being transparent. I was worried for a little bit. I was concerned. I was aware that, heck, if we don't figure out how to adapt, how to adjust, how to pivot, what are we going to do when I can't travel anymore, when dealers are shut down and I'm trying to support clients who can't even sell cars? And then, of course, the market rebounded so fast and we had all this traffic for dealerships, all this busyness. Well, no one needs fishing lessons when fish are jumping in the boat. And so we went several months with just a lot of uncertainty. But then starting June, July, August, September, October now, we've crushed it. We are now pacing above last year, which was our best record year. Why is that relevant? We're growing. We're growing. We're hiring. We're adding people to the team. And what I want you to do is I want you to know right now that I'll give you $500 for hitting share. One of you who hits share, just a one in however many people hit share, I'm gonna hit you with $500 for just hitting share. I'm looking for someone to join my team. We have an opportunity, an opening at Cellcology for a performance and engagement manager for our clients. One of the reasons our clients are so successful, one of the reasons that they thrive even when there's not a booming economy, is because we support our clients who are on Cellcology. And so I need a client and engagement manager to help us with our growth. We've added so many new accounts, so many new dealerships, so many new people in the last few months. We need help. It's just too much. It's good. It's too much. So here's what I want you to know, and here's what I want you to do. Do me a favor and hit the share button right now, because I want to pay you $500 for just hitting share. I'm streaming this on YouTube Live as well. I'm streaming this into my public Cellcology Strategies group right now. In order for you to hit share, you've got to find the original post on my timeline. So you got to go to my Facebook timeline, find this post, hit share. Just doing that, whoop, share, puts you in a chance to win $500 between, I'm going to give 5 days between now and Saturday. Whoever hits share, if that's only 4 of you, you have a 1 in 4. That's 25% chance of winning $500. But let me tell you why we're doing this and what's going on. So what we've got is we've got a position called the engagement manager position. What this person does is they support our dealer body, our dealer clients, our sales professionals and managers who are on Cellcology University and in the coaching group. And you support them as they're growing in their knowledge of Cellcology resources, tools, and techniques. You're helping them navigate the online university that we provide for our dealers that gives 24/7 structured, systematic, consistent, and accountable training for their teams. You're supporting them as they go through the material to help them know where to navigate to get things that are valuable to them, that will help them with their business. You're going to help them do that. You're also going to help them find the resources that are in the private coaching group. Out of the hundreds of files that I have prepared, out of all the audios that are in there, out of all the conversations that have happened, you're going to help them kind of figure out what is it that they need to get their business to the next level. So this is a position called the engagement manager position. It's available right now. Let me tell you some of the benefits that are part of this position, some of what we're doing. First of all, you get to work from home. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We were doing the work from home thing before it was cool. Before the pandemic, before everybody was going virtual and digital for their home, we were doing that before that. So we have systems and structure in place. This is not something we only did for a few little months here. And this is the full-time position like this. You work from home 75 to 80% of the time you're at home, some months more than that. Obviously, there's occasional travel. You will be joining me for client visits every once in a while. So you get to travel around the country, sometimes the world, visiting clients. So you get to do that when we have major conferences. I'm a keynote speaker. A lot of times we bring our team to those events. So you'll get to do some travel, go to some events, go to some conferences and hang out with some great industry leaders. You get to do that. Because it's a work from home, you have some flex time. So you get to kind of start your day and end your day with a little bit of flexibility, how your day goes. Because mostly you're just taking care of the client. So it's most important that you manage your day accordingly, and you'll have a little bit of flexibility in your start time and end time. You don't get to just do whatever you want, but there's some flexibility there for people who want flexibility. Working from home, flex schedule. Man, we got some other great things we do. We do 401k with match. We have 10 paid holidays. We just added 10 paid holidays every single year that are national holidays. We also do 10 paid days off. That's 20 days. Heck, that's basically an entire month you don't have to work. Actually, when I do the math on that, why am I paying you for a whole year but you're only working 11 months? I'm going to look into that. That's cray-cray. What about the compensation? This is a 45 to 55 grand a year position. So this is not a six-figure income opportunity as it's currently structured. Do not come into this thinking you're going to make six figures. This is also not a sales job. You are not in sales. You are an account manager. You're a performance and engagement manager overseeing existing accounts, existing clients. You're not in sales. This is not a training position. I'm not recruiting for a trainer. So put your hands down, all you people who want to become a psychology trainer. That's not what this post is for. But what I want you to do is I want you to know that, it's a great income, especially if you're looking for that work-life balance. You're going to have great pay and have a lot of flexibility and a lot of time at home because you work from home, no Saturdays and no Sundays. And I say that, what I mean is in general. Obviously, there's times where we travel for events. There's times where there might be an occasional, conference over a weekend. Then you might travel. But generally speaking, no more late nights. You can be done by 5. If you want to be done by 5, you can be done by 5. You can be done earlier than 5 if you want to be done earlier. You're done for the day. No more 7 o'clocks, 8 o'clocks, 9 o'clocks. No more Saturdays. No more Sundays. Imagine that. And you get to stay in the car business. You get to help people grow their business. So here's the deal. I'm paying a $500 referral fee. You have to refer the person 2 ways. You have to hit share. Boom, boom, boom. One of you who hits share is winning $500 from me. So that's easy. Just hit share and you get 500. You have to share from the original post that I'm streaming from my personal timeline on Facebook. So if you're watching this on YouTube, or if you're watching this and you're in the Psychology public group, if you're in the group, go over to my timeline, click on my name, get to my timeline, find this post, hit share. For all the shares from this initial post, everybody who hits share, you'll have a 1 in however many chance of $500. If you share it and someone sees this and someone then references you in their initial application and we hire that person, you win another 500. That is 5 plus 5. That's $1,000. 1,000. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. How do you do this? Go to psychology.com. Go to psychology.com. And while there, click on the Join Our Team tab. Learn about the position. Now, let me be very clear. I believe in excellence for my clients. I am not going to hire some chump. I'm not going to hire some goober. So if you are a chump or you're a goober and you think I'm going to hire you because you simply applied, let me straighten you out right now, chumps and goobers. Not interested in having you bring your chumpiness or gooberness to my clients. I'm looking for people who really want to help dealers and salespeople. You have to have detail orientation. You have to have a strong communication skill set. You have to have a work ethic that says, I'm going to get the job done and do it right. Because if you do not take care of our customers, we are not going to have you representing our brand. So some of the primary duties, you got to foster and maintain relationships with our existing clients. This is not a sales job. This is not a training job. It's account management, engagement manager job. You're going to have to provide support to existing salespeople and managers who want to know how to navigate the Cellcology University, the private coaching group, and the resources that we make available to them. Of course, you're going to encourage clients to take advantage of those resources because some people need a little bit of encouragement. Some people need a little bit of a, hey, what's going on? And so you're going to be the person that is going to nudge some people. Hey, haven't seen you in the platform in a week. Haven't seen you in the platform in a day. Haven't seen you in the platform recently. What's going on? Some people need some encouragement. So we stay on top of that. We help them find the value that they need. We help them find the resources they need. And you as an engagement manager, that is what you'll do. Now, not everybody will be a good candidate. So let me be very clear on what we need. You've got to have probably a year of previous automotive sales experience for this to make sense, because the people you're talking to are car people and they need to know that they're talking to somebody who understands them. So a year of automotive experience, preferably retail side, but even vendor side. But you need to know the language, the lingo. You need to know the people that you're serving. Also, it's really important that you do have those strong customer service skills I referenced earlier. You're going to have strong communication skills and strong high detail orientation. Very important that you know that this is what's going to make you successful in this role in order for you to obviously hit the money we're talking about, which I mentioned earlier is going to be $45,000 to $55,000 annual income. That's a combination of salary and some performance bonus aspects. So if you're looking for that six-figure gig with Cellcology, this is not that gig right now. It's just not designed to be that way. That's not the role that this is. But if you're looking for that income from that 45 to 55, you want to work from home, you want to have some flex schedule, no more late nights, no more weekends in general. You want to have a little bit of travel every once in a while, some local travel, maybe travel to some conferences with me. This is the opportunity for you. Once again, some of the benefits that we offer are things like the work from home, the flex time, the 401k match, where we actually participate in that. The fact that we give you 10 paid holidays and 10 paid days off are all pretty darn sexy too. So this is, again, for a position called the engagement manager position. What I want you to do is I want you to go to the website, cellcology.com, and check it out. If you have a friend in the car business, ideally somebody who's a BDC or BDM right now, I think those people will probably be great for this. If you know somebody who's a BDC agent who would prefer to not have late nights anymore and not have to do weekends, and somebody who would like to work in an environment that's very encouraging and rewarding. We take very good care of our people. We love our people because we want our people to love our people. So we need you to love our clients, which means we love you first. I value my team very, very highly. I care about each person on my team very, very much. I want you to win because I want my people to win, and therefore I want you to win first. So if you want to work with a company like that, if you'd like to be part of what Cellcology is doing, or if you know somebody who would, hit the share button right now. Why? Because if you hit that share button right now and you get this thing out there just by hitting share, that's all you did from the original stream on my timeline. You have to go to my Facebook page, which is a public profile. You can find it easily. Just search for Jonathan Dawson on Facebook. Find my personal profile, scroll to this video, hit share. Just hitting share alone, that's all you have to do. If you just did that, and that's it, you have a 1 in however many people hit share between now and Saturday, chance of $500. On top of that, if the person you shared this to watches the stream and applies and references your name as the source originating for the share, right? You're the one who referenced them, referred them. If they do that and mention your name, you win another $500 if we hire them. That's $1,000 if you happen to be the lucky one that I select from my drawing and we pick the person you recruit. That's it. That's $1,000 for doing what? For helping someone. That's awesome. So once again, in closing, it's very simple. Go to cellcology.com, join our team to find out more. This is a position called the engagement manager position. You need to remember that our benefits are very strong and very good. You get to work from home, you get flex time schedule, which is how you start and end your day, gets some flexibility there. We have a 401k match with the employer, which is us. We get 10 paid holidays, 10 vacations days per year, and no more Saturdays in general, occasionally, but not really. We're paying 45 to 55 grand for this position. So if you're looking for that kind of income, please hit us up. Remember, the referral fee of $500 will happen if the applicant mentions your name in the initial application process. And that's how you get the referral fee. And for just hitting share, if you're selected randomly out of the 1 out of however many people, then that's that. Once again, Cellcology, join our team. Listen, we're looking for people who will manage these relationships with our clients. You got to provide support for our existing accounts. This is not a sales position, not a training position. This is a client engagement, client performance, account manager position. You're taking care of our existing clients, not trying to necessarily create new ones. And you encourage the clients to do the training, and you provide the resources for them to do so. 1 year automotive experience is a major factor here. We'd love for you to be able to know how to speak the language. We also want to make sure that you have great communication skills, high detail orientation, and that you overall have great customer service skills as well. Ability to travel occasionally is important because we will have trips, conferences, and you might do some client visits. That's helpful. A suitable home office area is really important. And ideally, you're in the Atlanta area. We really want Atlanta people because that's where we're based out of, but we might be flexible. All right, that's how that works. If you want the $500, hit share. If they reference you, you got it. Go to Sellcology.com. Join our team to learn more about the position. You guys are awesome. In the comments, tell me something fun and exciting going on in your world right now. If you want $500, hit share. If you would like to work from home, put your hands up and say, why doesn't my job work from home? And I'll reach out to the President of the United States, whoever that is, in 3 weeks, and I will petition on your behalf that all jobs get to work from home from now on. I won't do that, actually. That's a lie. I won't actually do that. But anyways, listen, in the comments, give me a thumbs up. Tell me you're watching. Tell me you love me. Tell me you're hitting share and helping me out. I appreciate you guys. I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much. It's exciting times, man. Record-breaking year. Woo! In the pandemic year. I think this is our 8th record year in a row is what we're pacing. Woo! Because of people like you. Thank you, everybody. Love you.